SoulCalibur is back again with the 5th game in the series, this time featuring not only a host of new characters but also an improved character customization engine, an all-new critical edge system that allows you to perform devastating combos, and a couple of guest appearances.
Silence! Forfeit! I win!
Perfect.
Story mode makes a return once again, but rather than a series of challenges such as keeping an opponent in the air for as long as possible or beating a set number of enemies while your health drains away, SoulCalibur V just has you going from fight to fight with hand-drawn sketches linking the story together all along the way. Although during some of the major points there are some nice looking animated cutscenes to enjoy.
You won't get out of here alive!
The problem is that not only is it very short, it also doesn't offer much in the way of a challenge. There are no alternative endings or paths, and it never manages to really entertain during its couple of hours length. Certainly a shame when compared to the long-lasting challenge of earlier SoulCalibur titles.
Forgive me!
The main areas where you will find yourself drawing swords will be in the offline and online modes. Offline includes Legendary Souls, where you fight against higher difficulty CPU control characters. Traditional Arcade, that has you battling through 6 stages. Quick Battle, basically fighting against different characters to earn new titles. Versus, where you can go up against a friend, the CPU, or watch the CPU fight against itself. And lastly, Training, where you can adjust various settings and learn your moves.
Joe, hold down! Not over yet!
Online has a normal selection of ranked and unranked matches. Online fights are smooth with no noticeable lag or delay. Welcome news to those of you who enjoy ranked matches and take it seriously. The new critical edge system replaces the critical finishes seen in the last game. Critical edge is much like the super meter seen in almost all modern fighters. Once filled, you can unleash brave edge and critical edge attacks that increase in power depending on the level of charge. A new defense mechanic has also been introduced called Just Guard. Blocking at the precise moment of an opponent's attack will leave them open for a counter attack, but, much like all fight games, unless you're willing to put this time into mastering these moves, they will rarely make an impact on the way you play.
Final battle. Fight!
I'll carve my own fate!
The biggest area of improvement seen in SoulCalibur V comes in the form of character creator. You can now change height, alter individual body parts, change facial details, add items to clothing, adjust voice tones, alter the colours, and a whole lot more. The game allows you to create up to 50 characters of your own to use in each of the SoulCalibur's 5 modes, aside from story, that is. Lastly, no new fighting game will be complete without a cast of new characters, and stepping into the dojo this time we have Patroclus,
I am the holy warrior! Know my might!
Zui,
Go a little boss! Come forward! Mine!
Lexia,
I'm ready! Let's get this fight started!
Natsu,
Man, what a drag!
Viola,
Destroy yourself.
Pira,
I'm sorry. I have no choice.
Zeba,
Hey! How's it going?
Elysium,
In me, place all of your trust.
and a guest appearance by Ezio Auditore. Overall, SoulCalibur V doesn't feel it does enough to progress the franchise further, let alone the genre. It also feels like it lacks much of the charm and personality of previous titles. It's far from being a bad game, it's more a case of good golly Miss Molly, and then it's all over. This makes the 5th outing for SoulCalibur really only for true fans of the genre, or those wishing to invest the time to become a true masters of the legendary Soul Edge.
Forfeit!
Here we
SoulCalibur V.